Good morning all. So our today's topic is Rabe's test. So Rabe's test is used when you will have the developers ratio test and you are going to get its answer 1. Means when ratio test will fail, you are going to use this Rabe's test. So what is the format of Rabe's test? If you are taking limit of n tends to infinity, n into ul upon ul plus 1. You might have observed in the ratio test you have this pattern ul upon ul plus 1. If you are taking the minus 1 from that and multiplying by n, if this pattern is greater than 1, the series is convergent. If this is less than 1, series is divergent. And if it is equal to 1, your test will fail. Means ratio test will fail, then Rabe's test will fail, then you will have to use the next test. So this is the series of the after the failure of each test. So here this pattern you are going to get directly whenever you are going to solve ratio test. So let's see the example. So example is test the convergence of series and this series is given to you. In previous lecture we have discussed about the series where you have the terms in product. So let's discuss about the n term of this series. Can you tell me what will be the n term for this series? First term is having one term in numerator denominator. Second term is having two terms in numerator denominator. Third term is having three terms in numerator and denominator. So n term will have n terms in numerator and denominator. And what is this product? This is product of odd numbers. So this will be 1 into 3 into 5. The odd number starting from 1, so it will be 2n minus 1n. Then denominator is the product of even numbers. So this will be 2 into 4 into 6 till 2n. We are writing 2n for even numbers. So this is for the n term. What about the n plus 1 term? N plus 1 term will be all these n terms. Along with that you will have one extra term, that is n plus first term. So just replace n by n plus 1 here. So what are you going to get? 2n plus 2 minus 1. So that will be 2n plus 1. And denominator will be 2 into 4 into 6 till 2n. And next term will be next even number. Right. 2n plus 2. So in this way you got un and un plus 1. Let's take the ratio of them. Till now we are not aware that our ratio test is going to fail. So if you are not going to get answer 1, you can continue with the ratio test only. So here just take the product. So this is 1 into 3 into 5 2n minus 1 upon 2 into 4 into 6 till 2n into, write this in the reciprocal. So this will be 2 into 4 into 6 till 2n into 2n plus 2 upon 1 into 3 into 5 till 2n minus 1 and 2n plus 1. What things will get cancelled here? Can you tell me?
No other terms will
Yes. Which will remain? Yes. This whole term will get cancelled with this whole term. This will get cancelled with this one. You will left with only this two. So that is limit of n tends to infinity 2n plus 2 upon 2n plus 1. So how to solve for the part? N common or divide numerator denominator by n. So it will be 2 plus 2 upon n and denominator will be 2 plus 1 upon n. Now after putting limit n tending to infinity, this will become 0, this will become 0. So 2 upon 2 will be 1. What does it say? Ratio test fails. Therefore ratio test fails. So as ratio test is failing here, you can use the Rabe's test. So what is the format of Rabe's test? This one. Let's write it. So this will be equal to limit of n tends to infinity n into un upon un plus 1 minus 1, which will be equal to n Now this un upon un plus 1 directly you can take here from this step. So that will be 2n plus 2 and 2n plus 1 minus 1. Next step will be taking LCM or taking the cross product of that. So the term will become limit of n tends to infinity n into 2n plus 2 minus 2n minus 1 cross multiplication upon 2n plus 1. What will get cancelled here? 2n will get cancelled. So it will be limit of n tends to infinity 2 minus 1 1 and numerator is having n here n upon 2n plus 1. Next step? Yes. So you will have here n upon 2 plus 1 upon n. 1 upon. Sorry, it will be 1. 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon n by dividing numerator denominator by n. Put the limit, what will you get? 1 by 2 which is less than 1. So by this test, Rabe's test, your series is divergent. So you need to write here by Rabe's test given series is divergent. According to the assignment of the Rabe's test. So here this is the series given. What will be un for this? This itself will be the un, right? So un is equals to 1 square, 5 square, 9 square till 4n minus 3 whole square upon this will be 4 square, 8 square, 12 square till 4n whole square. Then as un is having n terms, un plus 1 we have one extra term in numerator and denominator. So let's write all these terms. Along with that 4n minus 3 whole square and the next term you will get by replacing n by n plus 1. So if you are replacing n by n plus 1 it will become 4n plus 4 and minus 2. So that will be 4n plus 1 and square. In denominator you will get 4 square, 8 square, 12 square till 4n whole square into replace n by n plus 1. So here you will have 4n plus 4 and whole square. Now take ratios limit. So limit of n tends to infinity un upon un plus 1. So we have solved such example before as well for the product. So you know this whole will get cancelled with this will get cancelled with this and you will left with this pattern. So I am directly writing the term whichever you are going to get after cancellation. So the terms are 4n plus 4 whole square because this will come in the reciprocal upon 4n plus 1 whole square. Now there are whole square, obviously what you need to do, you can expand, but if you want to avoid you can do that too by changing the format like this 4n plus 4 upon 4n plus 1 whole square. Now divide numerator denominator by n square. So you will have 4 plus 4 upon n upon 4 plus 1 upon n whole square. If you put the limit here at tending to infinity, 4 upon infinity 0, 1 upon infinity 0. So this will be 4 square upon 4 square. So that is 16 upon 16, that is 1. This says by ratio test. As it is failing, what you are going to get? Rabe's test. So what is the pattern of Rabe's testing? Limit of n tends to infinity n into un upon un plus 1 minus 1. So let's write here limit of n tends to infinity n. Un upon un plus 1 is this one. As it is in the square, let's take whole square of this. So this will be 4n plus 4 whole square upon 4n plus 1 whole square minus 1. Let's expand the whole square using the a plus b whole square formula. So this will be equal to limit of n tends to infinity, and what will be the whole square? 16n square 32n plus 16 upon 16n square plus 8n plus 1 minus 1. Let's take cross multiplication further. So this will be limit of n tends to infinity n into 16n square plus 32n plus 16 minus 16n square minus 8n minus 1 upon 16n square plus 8n plus 1. Which terms will get cancelled here? 16n square, 16n square. Then you may have here 32n minus 8n. How much? 32 minus 8? 24. And here 16 minus 1. 15 upon the 16n square plus 8n plus 1, like this. Now multiply numerator by n, so your term will become 24n square plus 15n upon 16n square plus 8n plus 1. Now divide numerator by n square or denominator by n square, or take out the common n square. Next step will be 24 plus 15 upon n upon 16 plus 8 upon n plus 1 upon n square. Put the limit here, n is tending to infinity. So after putting n is tending to infinity, this term will become 0. This is 0, this is 0. So 24 upon 16 will be the limits answer. How will you simplify this? That will be? Is it 3 by 2? 3 by 2. So that is nothing but what? Greater than 1. So as it is greater than 1, what can you compute? The series is convergent by which test? By Rabe's test. So the last statement you need to write. The given series is convergent by Rabe's test.